Very good morning. Time is at about today is September 24th, and time is at about 8:32. And sorry, I'm late by 2 minutes. And one more good day in front of us. And yesterday there were I think two reports. One is definitely RBI released their economic report, and also there is I saw a lot of tweets around SEBI's report around how much money people are losing and how much money people are gaining. And I think one statistic, obviously, I think most of us know, right? About 91% of the traders are losing money in the stock market. That is still stands true. And a lot of money is actually getting onto foreign investors and also probably who are doing the HFT trades. And I think my logic is very simple there. It's not about HFT, but I think a lot of times we tend to lose money because we do not know where to stop. That is obviously challenge with me as well. I think any traders, small traders, they would not be satisfied with let's say 0.5 returns or 0.2 returns per day. And I think the generally the HFT or even the FAI, they do get into some kind of trades. I happened to meet one HFT trader in Bangalore. So their target is only 2% in a month. So I think if somebody is able to really target for only 2 to 3% in a month, I think my view, they would be absolutely be profitable. So let's see. I think there is always a combination of how to do the trading, and also there is some bit of a psychology as well. So I think combination of these two, somebody would make money. So that's where it is. And also I saw one statistic which is I think close to 2,000 traders, they made 1 crore per a year. I think that's definitely less number. I was fortunate last year, but this year allowed to see how the year would actually get on to. Let's see. All right, let's come back to the content. I assume I'm audible for whoever joined on time. So if you have any challenges with audio, do let me know. Today is FinNifty expiry. I think the last week was okay, but the previous to last week there was a sudden spike at about 205. I think that definitely caused a lot of losses to especially to the option sellers. When you are close to the edge at 2 o'clock, you would end up losing money. So that's what which really happened. But I think last week was okay. Last week at least I was profitable, and let's see how the week goes. And today I will focus on three indices. One is definitely FinNifty, and the second is Bank Nifty. And after that, we will definitely look at Nifty as well. I think Nifty was definitely all-time high. I believe Bank Nifty as well. I think FinNifty as well, but we'll have to look at the data and then see how these indices were actually doing this week, are going to do this week. Let's get on to, I'll quickly do the screen sharing. All right, let's go to trading view, and let's start with FinNifty. Yeah, FinNifty yesterday, I think it was fairly okay. Not many surprises. And let's look at what happened last Tuesday. That would be interesting, right? So today is what, September 24th, right? I think, yeah. So last Tuesday was okay. It was, last Tuesday was this, right? So last Tuesday was fairly stable index. There is no surprises, no injections, so on and so forth. While there was some bit of a down move and an up move, but definitely the index actually stayed quite stable. I think previous week stability definitely causes some bit of a concern. What can happen today? So there could be some kind of volatility. We do not know. I think the previous Tuesday also. I think it was previous to previous Tuesday, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this one, right? So this was basically September 3rd. So this is where at about 2:15, there was a massive up move, and then this caused definitely some kind of losses to the traders. But otherwise, the week was okay. But I think last week was okay, not very massive surprise. There was definitely some bit of a downfall, but this was last week. So, but if I go back to immediate last week, it was pretty stable. At least I traded last Tuesday, and then it did not really do much of a. So it was like 24049, and then bottom was 24039. It's about 100 points here and there, so not much of a change there. But let's look at what's in store for us today. That's important. So as of now, if you look at the daily trend, the trend seems to be quite positive. So I think, yeah, it's technically all-time high, and it is all-time high. So the previous all-time high was this one, which was July 4th. I think this was not during the elections. I think it's a month after elections results. I think, yeah, that's right. So July 4th was the peak, and then after that there was some kind of a retracement, and again from August 14th onwards there was kind of an up move. So as of now, officially it is all-time high closure as well as today. Closed about 24,938. I think that's the closure. So but let me make this as more of a 5 minute chart to start with, and then see how the what's the day would potentially would look like. Let me get rid of all right. So at least 5 minutes chart, it actually showing quite a massive up move. We'll have to see. This is also with 85% probability, sorry, correlation. Then you also have the 15 minutes also showing definitely some kind of an up move. So yeah, I mean, be cautious in case if you're trading, especially if you're selling CE. Be cautious, and I know all-time highs are very difficult to trade, and we do not know whether there's going to be pullback or there's going to be some more up move. It's very difficult. In fact, any day is difficult to trade, by the way. But all-time highs are a lot more difficult to predict. The reason is the premiums would be at the high, and then you do one or two mistakes, and then you get into massive losses. I think that's the. I think as of now, Fin Nifty, I'm actually staying bullish, and I would not probably like to short on the top. Uh, Probably, if at all, I have to do the PE is a lot more lucrative. So bottom PE, I think that's what which probably I would tend to do. Let's see how the day would actually go. Or otherwise, I might actually short one of the PE here also, and then see how the day goes. And that is that's going to be ITM PE shorting, so which is going to be a little risky. If at all I'm shorting ITM PE, I will actually come in with some kind of a CE. That's the plan. But intraday, I'm going to reduce my capital and then the quantity. So that's the plan for today. I think the Bank Nifty, if I go to Bank Nifty, I'm not sure if it is all-time high again. I think Bank Nifty is also all-time high, which is good. So yesterday it closed all-time high, which is about 54,105. But I think if you generally look at, there is definitely massive up move that is left in the Bank Nifty, and this is also with close to 65% correlation. I'll go back to the open interest in a moment after completing all the, and also in the MACD, this actually shows some kind of a bullishness. So let's see how the day goes, and then but RSI is actually in the, I think it's very close to oversold, but yeah, there could be some bit of a retracement, but when that's going to happen, we do not know. But I think we'll have to. I'm actually comfortable until it reaches this top, which is close to 55,000. I think once it reaches top, like whatever happened here, right, there could be some kind of a sell off, but until such a time, I think it's going to be really good. But again, as I said, ATHs are always complicated, so you need to be really careful when we're trading ATH. So all right, when it comes to Nifty is also showing a positive trend, and I think it will continue. My view, I think I'll have to stay the flat to bullishness in Nifty as well. I think coming back to, let's say, look at Fin Nifty, the open interest. There is a massive resistance at about 25,200, and then there is the next closest is 25,000, and if it breaks, obviously I think the next stop is going to 25,200. That is also in line to I think the 15 minutes, I think here. So it is not definitely wise to do a lot of shorting CE today. That's what my view, and let's see how the day would actually go. But right now, at least the PCR is also 1.26. But then PCR, typically what happens as soon as the market opens, so the CEs would actually, a lot of people would want to sell CE. That's where the PCR suddenly will become below 1.0, and probably it will probably get on to 0.9. But I think that as soon as the market opens, so until such a time, I think it should be absolutely be all right. So I think when I go to Nifty is also showing a bullishness, and the resistance is 25,500, and then support is 26,000. That is the immediate resistance, and then if it breaks, perhaps it will actually get down to 26,200. That's the calculation right now. I think the bank Nifty, again, the same story. So if you look at PCR, pretty much all the PCRs are more than 1.0, which actually shows a massive bullishness in the markets. I think this bullishness definitely started after last week, September 18th. There was this Fed rate cut, and then that definitely caused some kind of a bullishness in the market, especially US markets and also Indian markets. Nasdaq anyway is in the positive zone yesterday night when I was tracking, and the Indian markets are also in the positive zone. I think overall today's my view is going to be flat to bullish, and especially the only one caution is especially when it reaches peak of the day today, there could be some kind of a sell-off. That is the only caution. And if any of you are trading on the Fin Nifty and also Bank Nifty, you need to be very careful. Nifty, I think you still got 1 or 2 days time to see in case if there is a massive bull run today. All right. Anyway, if you have portfolio, I'm sure you would enjoy the bull run. Portfolio always goes positively when you have the bull run, but options you need to be a lot more careful. All right, then. That's all from my end for now, and time is at about 8:44. And thanks for joining. And have a great remaining day. If you're trading, be cautious. Focus on the risk management. That's very important. Have a great day ahead. Bye-bye.